guys, what's up? This is Mindy and today we're going to talk about Game of Thrones episode 5 of season 8. And there will be major spoilers, so beware. Episode 5 did not make sense to me at all. This is why. So I am a big fan of Dany and her dragons because she's the mother of dragons, breaker of chains, and she is the icon for freedom, for empowerment, for power, for a lot of qualities that I believe in, that I recognize with. So it just did not make sense how she became the evil character in the end. I mean, like, I understand where her anger is coming from because she lost her best friend, she lost so many people through the war with the White Walkers, but like, I just thought that Dany would be better than that because of everything that she's been through. And yes, I know she faces the threat with Jon being the rightful king or the competitor that she is facing, but I mean, I thought that love would triumph it all. Basically, she was one of those human beings being treated around like slaves or like prostitutes, like her brother selling her to the Dothraki. So I thought that, you know, at least she would understand where people come from, that there are people who are innocent, and that she would just go for Cersei straight on instead of killing every single person in King's Landing. And it felt like as though she didn't care about the lives of her people who are fighting in the streets because the fire was just everywhere. The dragon was just breathing fire everywhere. I mean, why can't she just fly straight to the tower, into Cersei's tower, and just burn her? Why did she have to kill every single person? This was such an intense episode. I stopped so many times because I just could not take it as they were yelling, ring the bells, and you could see the anger in her eyes, and I just did not want to see her make that decision to kill every single person in King's Landing. Based on what I remember, Dany is kind of forgiving. She's unlike her father. She has reasoning. She is logical. She listens to her advisors. And most of it, I was just shocked at what Dany was doing. That she was riding her dragon and just burning every single person's alive. And I just did not like the Mad Queen because she is my hero. She is my hero. And I'm just super upset at how the writers made Dany out to be. For making me be angry with Dany because I have always been such a big fan of Dany. Daenerys is like the queen, like the rightful queen, because of all the values that she upholds and how smart she is and how fearless and how strong she is. She has been like my queen. And yes, I remember that the last episode, the writers did say that people often underestimate Dany's strength, but that doesn't mean you and kill every single person in King's Landing. I am just so freaking upset at how things turn out to be with Dany. Next, so I was half expecting Jaime to actually go into the kingdom and betray Tyrion's trust because it just felt like he had the vibes all the time because he has always been so loyal to Cersei. So I was actually expecting him to enter the kingdom to find Cersei, and he would probably have tried to convince Cersei, but you know Cersei is being so stubborn and everything, so she would have just stayed there and Jaime would have stayed with her and fight for her and betray Tyrion, and maybe Tyrion would get into trouble in the end. But I thought that would be the storyline, but no. It did not happen. And I really loved how they died together. But ceilings, really? Crashing of ceilings? Is that how you kill off two big characters? Really? Really? Even though it's incest, but I really ship them. I was really hoping that they could have escaped and that Cersei could have had some kind of peace eventually. But no. Because the season is coming to the end of Game of Thrones is approaching, so why not kill everyone, right? But I don't know, you know what, there's only one more episode left. I have no idea what's gonna go on. I wish that characters didn't die, but they die for a greater cause, for the punch to the ending of the series. Okay, stop. Another thing, are they gonna make Jon the hero again? I was so on for girl power and everything. I loved how Arya killed the Night Walker. Oh my gosh, the Night Walker. The Night King. Could he be alive? There are so many theories about like how the Night King might be still alive and that he didn't just die off in episode 3 and that he might be Bran Stark in a way because of how the going back in time of everything, how it works. The Night King. Will the Night King come back in episode 6? I don't know, I'm thinking. I don't know. Oh my gosh! Whew, a few more days to go, guys. Yeah, so I was so on for girl power. I was thinking Arya, Sansa, something. I think Sansa would do something. I mean, she has to because she's still very much alive and you know she's one of the cleverest female characters on screen. So yeah, and so maybe she and Arya will come up with something because I know Arya must be so angry, upset, feeling that kind of injustice for her friends, the people who died around her. So I know she must be really angry. So maybe Arya and Sansa would team up again. Oh, I can't wait for that. Or maybe Sansa would instigate Jon to do something big and like eventually Jon would become king, which I don't really like the idea of because I am really on for girl power, and if episode 5 didn't happen, I would have put all my money into Dany being queen because of like I just admire her so much. Or maybe Sansa and Tyrion may be up to something because Tyrion has been weak in the scheming area, but he is not dumb. I know now they're saying that, what's his name? Varys? How Varys is right and they should have exchanged plays. I know I read and watched all the discussions, but I know that Tyrion has something more in him. I just can't wait to see what happens in episode 6. Yeah. And one more thing, what is Bran Stark gonna do? So far, he has just been in that wheelchair, acting all wise and everything. He knows what had happened in the past. So where is his role in all of this? Is he gonna be on Jon's side? He doesn't seem to have a side. He seems to always be like the neutral guy because he's like the three-eyed raven that he knows every single thing from beginning of times. And I mean, yes, he played a very crucial part in the Night King part. He was the bait and everything. So yeah, what else are you gonna do, Bran? Do something for your family. Oh my gosh, but like Bran has like the power to go back in time and erase people's memories, like because that's what he said in one of the episodes. So maybe the only way for Dany to survive and to be loved again by people and to be forgiven by people is the only way I see that happening is that Bran helps her and actually goes back in time and stops everything or erases people's memories of everything that happened in King's Landing. No, you know what? I think just maybe Dany might be queen. Please happen. If Jon and Bran sticks by her side, which I am not sure if it's gonna happen at all, because Jon seems pretty upset as well, even though he constantly said that, oh no, you are my queen. It's not what I want. You are my queen. I do not want this. That's all he seems to be saying in this episode. Who else is not dead? Who else? The Wildings? Davos? Maybe Davos would help Tyrion. And yes, I saw that video that said the Night King may not be dead and he might just be Bran Stark. So that is an interesting theory. But maybe just a hopeful part of me is just hoping that Dany might be forgiven by everyone because everyone in King's Landing would have possibly died. She would be able to rule with fear. Bah, nah. Or maybe people just don't really care that she killed so many people. I don't know. And the trailer for episode 6 actually showed some kind of snowy scene. Is winter coming to Westeros again after everything that they have gone through with the damn White Walkers? I just don't know what to feel anymore. I just didn't really like this episode because they made Dany out to be like this horrible character, which didn't make sense to me at all because I love Dany so much. So much, I swear. Maybe I just end this off as if there's anything that you do, because you still do have time to edit some stuff. I know you should multiple endings as well. Please make it unpredictable and maybe happy. I don't know what I want. I don't even know what I want. Oh gosh, please just make it awesome. Yeah, okay, I guess that's it for my rant. And leave me a comment below and tell me what you think of this episode and what you think might happen in episode 6. Gosh, okay, calm down. I need to calm down. I really need to calm down. Oh, okay, calm down. Yeah, I guess let's just all pray that it's gonna be a good ending. I mean, like, Avengers killed it, and it killed me because you killed Black Widow. Yeah, subscribe and like my video. Thank you, and yeah, bye. Bye.